Hi, I'm Dan Demchuk again with the Circuit Bending Workshop. Right now I'm working with Allison Lake on one of her really cool Casio keyboards she found.
This is a PT100. It's a fabulous Casio.
She's really getting some amazing sounds and bends off this Casio keyboard. And what's really good about using a keyboard for live performances is that you can really create your own sounds. You know, having this synthesizer that you can control in so many different ways is really good for live performances. You know, a lot of people that do live PA are just using keyboards and making all kinds of beats with their laptops. Well, right now, you've got all kinds of unique sounds that not only have you made and found yourself, but now you're playing too on the keyboard. She needs a lot of space to install her switches. So what you want to find is negative space on these things. Speakers tend to take up a lot of room, and the speakers themselves are acting as resistors. This one here is marked. They're usually plainly marked. They're anywhere from 4 ohms to 8 ohm resistors that the speakers themselves are. Hers is a 4 ohm, so we can always take that out, put in a smaller one, and then we've got plenty of space now to add more switches and buttons to control all these amazing sounds she's getting. Yeah, after you find these points that make these sounds, you want to mark them with a Sharpie marker so that you don't lose track.
I like marking all the little hot spots and then later on finding the best glitches and drones and adding switches to those.
Allison just said that she thinks these would be a really good body contact. What you're going to want to do when you're adding those in basically is just solder a wire to whatever point these are and then run that wire out to anywhere from like a screw or even one of those cool metal spikes from like a spike bracelet back in the day. Install one of those, touch those 2 points on the outside, and you're going to get those body contact tones. And literally the possibilities are endless on these things. Again, I'm Dan Demchuk with Allison Lake here at the Circuit Bending Workshop.